So today I'm going to teach what? Oh, okay. We got to get the chats up. That's important. But today it's going to be fun. I'm starving. Get things out here and ready. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Mine's been all right. Just waiting to get the chat set up so I can see what all of you guys have to say. Who's here watching? Who's playing today? We had a big old lightning storm last night, which was fun. Not much rain, but a whole lot of lightning and thunder. Peppers didn't appreciate it. but yeah, usually we bring him into the bed on lightning storms because he doesn't like them. So then he gets bed privileges. So while my water is still warm, this is just a cup of water. And to it, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. You could use honey if you wanted to, but I just use sugar. And then stir that up really good so it all dissolves. It's not hot water, it's like bathtub temperature water. Like you should be able to stick your finger in it and it not burn you or hurt, because you don't want to kill the yeast. Otherwise your dough won't rise and that will be sad. So like to get like a good whirlpool going. And then you get about a tablespoon of yeast and you just stick it right in there. And you just kind of set that aside, let it do its thing for a few minutes. So I didn't even tell you guys what we're making. I am making homemade pizza for dinner tonight. So I thought I would just bring you all along for the ride. It's a super easy recipe, and that's why I love it. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, you're gonna let that sit for like maybe 5 minutes, 10 if you care, but you could do it right away too, it doesn't matter. It's not that serious. So you're gonna do 2.5 cups of flour into the bowl. Again, it's not a science. Well, it's not a science for me. Just with love. And a couple shakes of salt in with that flour. And then I like to make a little well in the middle of the flour because that's where I'm going to put my oil. You could use olive oil. I just use canola. Do 3 tablespoons of oil in there. And while I'm waiting for my yeast to proof, I'm going to start chopping up the toppings because we like lots of toppings in our family. Although everyone likes different toppings, so you'll see. It's it's funny. So these are just some onions. Who likes onions on their pizza? I know it's like a love-hate thing. Like people either love it or they hate it. I don't think there's very many people who are like, give or take. I think it's either a strong like or a strong dislike. Kind of like pineapple. Do we have any pineapple people? Pineapple pizza people in here? That's kind of gross. I don't like it when the skin of the onions are like papery. Ooh. So here we go. Now the trick is just to make sure that I don't get so distracted that I like cut myself while I'm doing this. So here we go. Onions, check. And then olives, because I love olives on my pizza. Hey! How's today going? So everyone in this house likes olives, so I'm cutting up a bunch of olives. You could save yourself some time and buy the pre-sliced olives, but those were like $2 for like a tiny little jar the other day. So I'm like, oh, I'll just cut whole olives and save myself some money. Oh, thank you so much. Anything to stay cool right now. What's the matter, friend? Not sure what that was about. He's in the other room. If someone comes to the door, it's like, hey, you're fine, friend. Is he stuck on the sofa? Oh, okay. But yeah, so chopping olives. Ooh, look how frothy that's getting. That's how you know that the yeast is proofed and it's gonna rise beautifully. So I'm just gonna finish chopping these and then I'll continue making the dough, which is super simple and easy. You like pineapple on your pizza? Oh, thank you so much. I'm just kind of casual, cool day to day. Since we had that storm last night, it's been pretty humid. So I'm just like, if I could walk around the house naked, I would, but I can't. So this is what you get. Okay, so now that those are all chopped up, we are going to add the wet to the dry. First, I'm gonna wash my hands because reasons. Where did my paddle go? Dough attachment. And in we go. And then, because see, there's all that yeasty stuff still in there, I like to add just a little bit of water, shake it around, and then add it. So there we go. That way we get everything because we want all of that in there. All right. We're just waiting for it to form its nice dough ball. Balls. It's a fun word. If it looks like it's sticking too much to the sides, I add a little bit of flour in, little by little, till it doesn't do that anymore. Again, measured with the heart. And just to see how the dough's forming. I've done this so many times, I know exactly what it's supposed to look like. So we just wait for that. Sorry if the mixer is loud. probably lock that down. Ooh, all that flower dust coming up. I'm going to do the touch test. Okay, yeah, it needs a little more color. See how it still kind of sticks to my fingers? That's how I know I need more flour. So it's coming off the sides of the bowl pretty good, but if it still sticks to my fingers, then more flour goes. I love being covered in white. So a little sticky. A little sticky. Right, there it goes. Besides there. It's like a party in there now. And I think we're about there, guys. It's a little sticky, but just add a little bit more in there. My mixer's like dancing all over the place. I keep thinking about getting a Bosch that's like specifically for bread making, but I don't know. I've had this thing for like 27 years and I just can't bring myself to replace it when it's still working beautifully. So, okay, so then I'm just gonna like gently take that off the hook. I'm gonna flour my hands a little bit and then I'm just gonna kind of like hand knead it. Get all that yummy dough off the hook. And sorry. Hate when hair gets caught in your lip gloss. Okay. It feels so good. It's all warm and soft. Get some of the flour still off the sides of the pan there. There we go. Until we have our beautiful dough ball. Oh, move. There we go. Ta-da! See how pretty that is? You've seen those cooking videos where they're like doing all sorts of like sexual things to the dough, like and like spanking it and all that. It's food erotica. Highly recommend. Okay, so there we go. And then you're just gonna oil down the pot or whatever. Stick it in there, put some saran wrap over it, and then let it rise for an hour. So but because I knew I was doing this, I did a thing and I made the dough earlier so that you guys don't have to wait an hour for it to to rise to see what we do next. Ooh, I should have oiled the top of this too. I didn't think it was going to get that high, probably because of the humidity. That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Yep. All right. So then we flour down this. Satisfying. Nice and floured down. And then to the pan that we're going to cook it on, we're going to add a little bit of cornmeal. Just kind of like sprinkle that on the bottom of the pan. Oh, I preheated my oven to 425. Just so you know. I wouldn't skip the cornmeal part because that's what gives you the nice crispy bottom. Bottom. Like a minion. Okay. I wish I knew how to like do the like pizza tossing where they they do that, but I'm not that talented. So I just do it this way. And we roll it out. Usually I have Sean do this for me. He does it better than I do. I stretch the dough all the way across the pan. And this is going to be like a square pizza, not a circle pizza. So think of like remember Little Caesars like Bigfoot pizzas that they did that were like big rectangle? That's kind of like how this is going to be. And this dough is more of like a deep dish dough, which I really enjoy. Ooh. I'm not a fan of thin crust pizza. I like my dough to have, or my pizza to have sustenance. Get it to all the corners. Almost there. What's all your all's favorite pizza toppings? Like if I were to be making you a slice of this, what would you want on it? So I love like combo pizzas and I love meat pizzas. so I like lots of toppings. I like thick dough and lots of toppings. All right. And if I was feeling super domestic, I would have made my own pizza sauce, but I'm not doing that today. It's too hot to make my own sauce. So we do about half a jar. Unless you like your pizza super saucy, then go ahead and pour the whole thing on there. That's fine. I'm not here to judge, but this is how I do it. Since this is my kitchen, it's how we're doing it. Do, do. There's a hot debate in this house on how to spread sauce the right way. Some like to do like little dots all over it and then do it. I just do a stripe down the center and have at it. But I have some artisans in this house that I don't know, OCD, if you want to call it that. I don't know. There we go. I forgot to chop the mushrooms. That's bad. Okay. So next, the cheese. I see the pepperoni. Oh, peppers are not like peppers. Like the red hot pepper flakes or like bell peppers or both. I love bell pepper. Well, I like bell peppers, but sparingly on my pizza. I think they give it a good extra little flavor boost. I love getting my cheese from Costco. You get 2 of these huge bags full of the mozzarella cheese. It lasts us like a month or more, depending on how often we make pizza. But I usually make pizza at least once a week because it's easy and it's yummy and it's fun when we watch movies. Okay. So I have to like section off the pizza into 4 squares because everyone likes different things on there. So did you want onions on your slice? All right. So someone in my house loves the onions. So I put a bunch of onions on their slice. She just wants onions and pepperoni. Sometimes I like cut the pepperoni slices into little chunks and that's fun, but today I'm just doing whole big slices because yum. 2. There we go. And I'll put the rest of the onions on these here. Just these 2 quadrants. With some more pepperonis. Ooh, I hate it when the pepperonis get folded in half. Because we're adding mushrooms on these ones, I'm going to put less pepperoni on it. Oh, thank you. People like the lace tops, huh? They were really big in the like 2000s and then like they went away, but I never threw mine away because I love them. They're so nice, especially when you live in a hot environment. Okay, we're gonna make these down just a little bit. Olives. This person loves olives. I used to like to do like smiley faces on their different slices and stuff like with the olives. That was always fun. Get to be creative. Okay, and now I'm gonna chop up those mushrooms really quick. Mm, that way. And I already wiped these clean, so don't worry. Dun, dun, dun. Do you guys have favorite pizza spots at your guys where you all live? Like favorite pizza restaurant? I like BJ's pizza. BJ's is really good. Mm-hmm. Barro's pizza is good too. I like Barro's pizza and Costco pizza. Oops. I ripped that one in half. Okay. You're gonna have to share slice. There we go. Sopranos. I've never heard of that before. There we go. And last mushroom that we will split up between all of these, and then I think we will be ready to stick this in the oven. Oh, here we go. I feel like this one needs some more. Maybe there, maybe there. Okay. And then just for good measure, I'm gonna sprinkle a little on the top just to keep the toppings together on the top of the pizza when it comes out. There we go. Guys, look at our pizza. It's gonna be so good. So I'm just gonna pop that in the oven for 20 minutes. And we are golden. I'm just going to put the refrigerated items back in the fridge now. And then we can chat while we wait. I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, wait, nope. This goes in the fridge too. We'll leave the flour out. No, we won't. I gotta put that away too. I forgot. I was like, oh, I don't need flour. We already rolled it out. My brain does that. Like time travels without me. All right, so let's start reading these comments. Finally clocked out of work. Yay for that! It is pizza. Aids aren't they? I love KitchenAid. Ooh, Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut forever since like I used to do like the book it reading things as a kid, and you get the free personal pan pizza. It was delicious. It's called Mona Lisa on India Street. Ooh, that sounds like a yummy place. Ooh, Italian sodas are yummy. I love making Italian sodas. I used to work at a bakery, and I loved that it was like a bakery slash coffee shop. So we did like sandwiches and baked goods and pastries and all of that. And so Italian sodas were on the menu, and I loved making those all the time because they had like a gazillion different flavor syrups, and you just could go at it. It was so fun. I'm doing well, thank you. Just finished baking or putting together a pizza. Now we're just waiting 20 minutes for it to be done, and I can show you all how cheesy and delicious it is. Oh, I would love that. What's your favorite flavor Italian soda? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? That's no fun. Ooh. Hopefully you're wearing a helmet. I hope I wasn't the reason for the crash. I'm glad you're okay. Cherry, yeah, cherry is really good. It's like it gives Shirley Temple vibes, but like, do you add the creamer on it too? I love it with the cream on the top. Ooh, we did all kinds of toppings on our pizza today. We did onions, olives, mushrooms, pepperoni, cheese. So it's good. And then, and then we'll do like hot pepper flakes or Parmesan cheese packets or whatever. That's good too. I love pepper flakes on mine. I'm a spicy girl. I like that. Yeah. I often like bacon, like, but they have to be like the super crispy bacon crumbles on top of the pizza. I don't like it when it's like soggy bacon or Canadian bacon. I'm not a fan of that. But with every meal, right? You get the like sausage bits and the bacon bits and the pepperoni and all that good stuff. Meat lovers, oh, good stuff. I love pizza because it's so versatile, and it's a dinner I can make and everyone in the house will eat it. And I'm finding that that's harder and harder to do. Yep, my crusts are thick. I'm the same way. I love thick crust pizza with lots of toppings. That's like the only way to enjoy pizza in my opinion. I don't know. I've done like so. Have you guys ever taken like naan bread or pita bread and then done like pizzas on that and like just stick them in the oven and like grill them up really quick? It takes like 5 minutes. Like if I'm not in the mood to do like the whole make the dough thing, then that's a pretty good substitute. I won't ever get behind a tortilla pizza though. Like that's too thin of a base for me. But Oh, not bacon bits, not like the fake gross bacon bits. I mean like actual crispy cooked bacon that you like crumble on top. I won't eat bacon bits. That's not food. But yeah, I have some opinions. That's okay. Yeah. I know when I'm cutting and I need super low calories, then sometimes we'll do like the protein tortillas and do it on there. If I'm like super craving pizza, but I can't have the carbs, then that's okay. I'm still trying to find really good high protein meals. Um, Still working on it. A lot of the stuff seems like it takes a lot of prep work, and not that I'm against it. I'm one of those people that are like, if I plan a menu, then like on the day that I plan to have a meal, like my body just says like, I don't want to eat that. I won't eat that, and I don't know why. So it's so I don't plan out like a whole week's worth of meals. I just kind of like every day I'm like, what sounds good to everyone today, and then we decide. Which kind of I don't know makes life interesting. Yesterday was good. Yesterday I made um, boneless pork ribs with barbecue sauce and homemade mashed potatoes and corn on the cob and all that good stuff. It was delicious. Yeah, that was the hardest thing, like in school and stuff, having to pack your lunch and not knowing if you're gonna be wanting to eat it. That's okay. I am wearing my little shorts today. So barefoot in the kitchen. Well, socks on the kitchen because I don't like my feet touching the floor. Like socks on my feet. I'm weird that way. But I don't want to wear shoes most of the time. Most of the time I'm just in my socks. I did. Like I said, food is one of my love languages, so when I cook for you or when I bake for you, it means I love you. Or you're important to me. So sinful. That's true. That was a big hard rule in my house growing up, and still is. When you go visit my parents, there's no shoes in the house at all ever. Finish already. Aw. Well, we've got about 10 more minutes till the pizza's coming out of the oven. So it hasn't been a long day. I hate when you're at work and the hours just like go by so slow and you're just like, I'm gonna die here. I don't know. Maybe you could like give yourself some sort of goal to help make the time go faster. Like when you were in customer service, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna see how many people get this sort of reference when I say something like, don't have a good day, have a great day. And see how many people knew what movie that was from or something. And it was amusing. It was amusing to see like the reactions of people. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right? I love Free Guy so much. I laughed so hard in that movie. It was so good. The vertical version. Oh, good. I'm glad for the phones. Yeah, we're playing around with different ways to see what works better and what looks nice for the different ways people watch and join. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. What else is going on? Huh. Yeah, no, I'm just hungry. I think I've had yogurt and then I had some chicken breasts with rice and vegetables for lunch. And so I'm a starving Marvin. Want this? Want my prints, right? I know. You're not the only one. I need to get on that. And I always say that. And one day I will. it's just it's just I haven't yet. Except for when I'm at cons. Cons are usually the only way you can get my prints. So, but ooh, I love burgers. Mm, I like to make our own burger patties. When we had a garden, I would like and 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 it sounds weird, but it was really good. We would shred some of our zucchini into the meat of the burger, and it made it really moist and delicious, and a little bit healthy. It's like a sneaky way to give you a serving of vegetables. And then one time I tried putting zucchini in brownies, and and the kids were like, "Why did you ruin it by putting vegetables in our dessert?" And they were just crying unconsolably. Oh, thank you. An Oklahoma? An Oklahoma burger. Okay. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. What's an Oklahoma burger? Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's really good. No. Oh, just in like this outfit? I don't know. Probably not, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be doing some photo shoots and stuff for an upcoming project, so we'll see what happens. I have like three different screens, so I'm like trying to jump to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I have a wonderful photographer that I'm very very happy with. So, but thank you anyways. 5 more minutes. I should get the. Well, I'll do that. Should get the great thing out and the hot oven mitts. Oven mitts and the pizza cutter. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm still trying to decide what my style is going to be. I'm kind of a hot mess, but that's okay. So excited to eat, guys. I'll have Sean come take everything out of the oven because I don't want to burn myself. The sodas taste so good. I bet. It's been a minute since I've had an Italian soda. I like the peaches and cream one too. I think that's really good. The sour apple ones I used to make were really good. Like raspberry lemon was really good. I want to get into making mocktails. Like I keep seeing all of these different recipes and like that looks so good. I want to try it. They really are. They really are. I'm also like a big hot chocolate fan. I love doing like gourmet hot chocolates, like with like mint or like the different flavors you could put in hot chocolate, pumpkin spice. I don't know, like the raspberry hot chocolate's really good. But that's all wintertime stuff. I've never had Mexican soda. What's a Mexican soda? I love horchata. Oh, like the kind you get in the bottles. I thought you were talking like a mixed drink type thing. Ooh, I love the Japanese sodas with have the marble in the bottleneck, and you have to like play with the marble to get the soda pop out. That's fun. I haven't explored that aisle of the grocery store bully yet, so maybe I should give it a try. I know I've always seen like the green soda bottles in the Mexican food aisle, so maybe I should give it a go. Yep. And like the dirty sodas, those dirty sodas are getting popular now. Like a bunch of different places, like Twisted Sugar, and I don't know. I'm not a huge soda drinker, so it's only like once in a blue moon. It it hurts my tongue when the bubbles, the fizzes are too spiky for me. But I love a root beer float. Like those are my favorite. One of my favorites. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for a horchata blizzard at Dairy Queen if they have those. That's amazing. Ooh, 4 more seconds, guys. Ah, so excited. See what it looks like. It looks perfect. Ooh, timer off. Off. Okay. Try really, really hard not to get burnt. Ta-da! That look yummy. Super yummy. Can you guys see it? Get it up there closer for you guys to see. It's going to be so good. Now I just have to. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take the thing and make sure the cheese wasn't on the pan because then it gets stuck to the side, but that's okay. But there's the pizza. I'm so excited to eat it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And I'll see you guys, right? It's nice and thick, like so good. All right. I think we're going to enjoy this. So, yep, I'll see you guys all later or tomorrow or next time I'm on. Thank you again for your support and love and keeping me